Tom Fitzgerald. I don't know. Anybody in LA who's been to like an art movie house, weird screenings across the city. You curate a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
You used to. And he's been my visual guy on the road for since 2005, so this is my ride or die.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I brought him up because I wanted to talk a little bit about this film, which serves two purposes. One, the musical kind of mix, I guess you could call it, was the number one inspiration for this new record that I'm putting out. My new artist album called Die Cut, which I haven't put out an album in 10 years. And Tom and I were researching this interesting music when we were on tour in France on the Shakira tour. We were opening up for Shakira. Yeah, hips don't lie, right?
Believe it or not, for 3 months.
For 3 months in hockey arenas in Europe. It was her and us.
And 20,000 Shakira fans.
Yeah. So, do you remember what happened in Hamburg at our first show?
A sea of ever-growing boos.
Do you know what it sounds like to be booed by 30,000 Germans? It sounds like this.
Yeah. It's like a cyclone. Yeah.
And that's when we realized that maybe we should find a new line of work. And then we slowly started to figure out how to dial in a recipe of music that was both presentable for a Shakira audience that ranged everywhere from 10 years old to like 80.
Yeah.
There was that one girl that the grandfather brought, right? And then there were the Latinas from Colombia who flew in,
right? And
they had the banners.
They were repping their countries with the flag.
Anyway, to get back on topic, when we were in France, we discovered this music through cassette culture in the 80s, because we do a lot of digging. Tom has been a music digger for many, many years, and so have I. And so we discovered this group called Vox Populi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it just blew us away on some Tom said it sounded like the movie Wild Style on Dust. And that's exactly what that shit sounded like. I heard it, and I was like, tape delays and drum machines. I've never heard this shit before. Tom helped me source the band. I hit them up. I said, I want to make so much rap music out of this shit, sample the shit out of it. It's not even funny. And they were totally on board. And I licensed a lot of their material and made this mix. And this was my soundtrack for the last probably, I don't know how long. It was like a 5-year stint of just listening to this stuff. And anyway, we put this mix together. Tom edited and directed a lot of it with found footage and some of the material I gave him. And I guess you can root it a lot in proto-industrial, post-punk, I guess.
Yeah.